Welcome to Engineering Clinic. Today we are going to see the installation of 5G networks in NS3, namely mmWave, mmWave for NS3. This is what we are going to do. So to start with, always we go with the first command called as sudo apt update. So first we will just copy this. So this is my terminal. Then next is we will copy from here to here. So complete package you can download, you can install. So since I already installed everything, so this might take some time because it will be downloading almost around 600 MB of files. So now clear the screen. Now afterwards, so NS3 mmWave from GitHub and install it. So the GitHub location is this location. One method is that you can use another method also. You can actually give this copy, this git clone. So what you can do is you can use this method also. Okay, this method. So now let me do this method. You can see, this method you can try. So whenever you try this method, it will be showing you, it will be downloading the complete packages. Yes, now it is downloaded. You can check the files and folders. We already got ns3-mmwave is got ready. So now what we do is cd ns3-mmwave. So once we do that, so we got the files ready. So these are the files here. Now we are going to compile it. So in this we have a folder called as src folder. You can check it here, cd src until ls. So here we have this mmwave, the complete package about mmwave will be available here in this place. So this is what the complete package of mmwave. So this folder will have all the examples related to mmWave technology. Okay. So now we will clear the screen and I will go back to mmwave. So cd space ... So I will be in this folder here. So now to install this, first what I do is /ns3 configure, then enable -examples, space --enable. So this test is not needed, but anyway it's a good procedure. And in case if you have a Python issues, then you can disable Python. Maybe some errors you may get. So even after that we'll get some errors because I'm using Ubuntu 24.04. So there I encountered some error. I'll be showing you how to correct the errors as well. Okay, now I'm just running it. So this process might take a long period of time. So since I am using a virtual machine, it takes a long period. Okay, now after this configuration over, I can use ns3 build. I have given the command there. What is the command? So I can see totally 2031 packages need to be installed. You can see here. Actually this first it won't be coming because I already tried installing once and I am doing for the second time. So in case if I get some errors, I will be showing you how to correct that errors, because that error is newly coming in the yes. So now see, this is the error. So now you can see here this file have if shown some error. So it shows that the map variable is not defined as something. The std map has not been declared. So this is the error what we get. So first what I do is just copy this line, copy, and I give the command here gedit. I am just opening that file. I'm just opening the file. So here it shows the error. So what you do is here you can include this line, hash include /map. That's all. So this header file is not available in this. That's why again I'll just run this NS3 build. Now here also one more file also you may encounter some error. So let's see what error we get it. So again you can see there is one more file where it got the same map error. You can see here the same map error. Now it's suggesting you you have not included map or something. So which file is this file here, LTE test aggregation. Again we copy this and again we'll go with gedit, enter. Then what we do is here we use this again hash include map. Close this, then you try it again. Yeah, now there is one more thing error here. This file, copy, gedit, okay, I can include it here, hash include map. .h is not needed, just map is enough. I'll run it again. Yes, so now it is getting installed. There is one more map is missing, mmWave phy. So here this net device map is not declared. So copy this, gedit, because I tried installed once and then I rectified all these errors. After that's why it is running at a faster rate. But actually this process might take some longer period of time to get installed, maybe around an hour also. But if you are using a 16 GB RAM and 32 GB RAM of OS, this might take around 15 minutes to install the complete package of mmWave. So you need to be patient enough to complete the installation. You can see all the packages got installed and the installation is successful. So to check whether it is working fine or not, so here is the command. So first let me clear the screen. So the command says that /ns3 run first. So this is the first one to run. So once this programming running, so this is running now, and this is what we are supposed to do. And successfully we have installed it. So now we need to test one mmWave example, that is millimeter wave example or a 5G example. Let us run it, and before that let us see into what we have done it. So here this process takes a long time to complete. This we have completed, and we got some errors also. So all the errors we have just rectified using this statement hash include map. In all the locations wherever you get the error, so you have to include this particular line into the header files. And we have done all the compilation process. Now what I have to do is, finally we got the compilation done. So let me run a file from src mmWave examples mmWave simple epc.cc. This file will be running, and move the above file to the scratch folder. And to run the file, open a new terminal now. So cd ns3 mmWave, then /ns3 run scratch mmWave simple epc.cc. Now this file will be running and it will create some packet capture like pcap files, some performance metrics file like text files will be created. So that can be completely seen in my next video. So now let us see how we have done the simulation of a mmWave simple epc.cc file. Yes, now let me run the file. So we just copy the file from src mmWave examples mmWave simple epc.cc. So move the above file to the scratch folder. So scratch folder in my location is, I am just storing in the home folder. So this is the command cp mmWave simple epc.cc, and that is moved to home Pradeep Kumar ns3 mmWave /scratch. So in the scratch folder I am just moving this file, and after that I am going to run it now. Now /ns3 run scratch mmwave. You can see here this mmwave simple -epc.cc. So once it is running, this code will be creating some packet capture files and creating some performance metrics files. So this example is just to show you how the mmwave is installed and how to run a given example. And the source code explanation and other details will be in my next video. So that video also will take around 20 minutes of time, so that I can explain the complete source code, the performance analysis, the network animation, and even plotting the characteristics. Everything will be visible in that particular video. So here now you can see after the execution, you can see the mmwave have generated some packet captures and generated some upload download physical upload downloads files. And let me open some of these files and then let you know what this file contains. So one example, I am just opening this file. So this file is this upload RLC statistics. You can see that the packet start and the cell ID, IMSI, RNTI, LC ID. So all the 5G communication parameters with the delay, standard deviation, and everything is available here. And similarly, there are other files like the transmission files. So that is also displayed over there. So you can see. So all these files will you can able to plot the characteristics. So that's how the way this example works, and there are plenty of examples for you to work with. So hence, thanks for watching this video.